You guys, welcome back to Cozy House Essentials. I am in Rockwall, Texas at Recreational Resort and Cottages. We are going to take a look at this beautiful tiny home right in front here. It is a little bit of a lighter green than this one. We toured this one. This one's kind of a pea green. This one's more like a mint green, not really mint, but a little bit lighter. Okay, very nice exterior. Let's walk around here because I want to show you guys this right off the bat. You get your first porch here in the front, and you have a porch here in the back as well. Look how beautiful. We'll tour it from the front and work our way back though, but I just wanted to give you that exterior, include that in the exterior view before we even tour it, okay, by walking through. I just thought that was a nice perk. I mean, me myself, I would love a front and back porch. Very beautiful. And you get this nice porch area here. You get your window here, and let's go see who Athens Park and Champion, okay, builder. A nice covered porch area here too. I love that it's trimmed in the white. It always looks so good, accented with that those colors. Okay, let's go ahead and tour this tiny home. Beautiful entryway right away. You get your kitchen here, lots of cabinetry in your kitchen. Nice kitchen window, which I love, having a beautiful kitchen window. And get your windows in here too. Of course, you have your wall here for your TV and your couch area here. And of course, many will ask, where will we eat? Well, this is when I'll say, get that beautiful island. I'm sure they can add that in there for you. It's a small space. You can still fit it in here. You just have to be a little bit creative. But I think one of those beautiful islands that we've seen in several other tiny homes will work just great in this space. And that way you can maneuver it around and use it for your table and eating area. Okay, and then you get the high windows up above here. Nice and high ceilings too. And right above, we have a ceiling fan, okay? All right, I don't want you to have to do a back bend, but I wanted to show you that ceiling fan. Let's talk about the price as well. But first of all, you know, we want to check out who we're using for appliances. We're going with the Whirlpool, okay? So let's talk about the price on this one. And have you look at the appliances while I talk about, okay, so let's talk about how much this one costs. First of all, Athens Park Home, okay, makes this model. It's $86,648, okay, exactly, $86,648. It's how much you'll pay for this beautiful 399 square foot tiny home. So nice. Okay, so let's do the walkthrough here, finish doing this walkthrough. Of course, like I said, we're working with the Whirlpool, and washer jar connections are here, and that's Whirlpool too. I was actually looking for that. Nice. You get your bathroom and nice beautiful cabinetry area. Oops, took you into a little bit too close. Cabinetry area here. Beautiful. Nice window up there. That's just a little decor window, letting a little light in, but this one will open up right here. For me, I would have to have a window. Okay. And sliding doors, which I love. And I love the slender windows as well in the bedroom opposed to the big long ones. Love these. They will open up and let that nice ventilation come through. Okay, very nice bedroom. I love the way this bedroom is shaped in this tiny home. And by the way, I love Athens Park. My favorites, Athens Park and Platinum so far. Those are the ones that I love. And I love some of the other ones too, but it just seems like there's more Platinum and Athens homes, which I love. Look at this beautiful closet. Nice size closet, right? Very nice. Now let's head out to this back porch area. I don't know, maybe it's over here. A little harder to open. Boom. Ooh, that air feels so good coming from that direction. So when I'm touring these tiny homes, I'm not complaining either. I mean, you know, who would have the air running on all these homes? But it's about 100 and something degrees probably right today. And when I'm touring these tiny homes, they're not air conditioned. So, you know, I'm really getting a good workout at any rate. And I love that. So, nice stairs going down. So I said that to say that when I walked out here, the breeze just came to me so nicely. Okay, then you have your stairs going down. But you have this beautiful back porch here, which I absolutely love, having one in the front. You can entertain in the front, y'all, and entertain in the back. Nice. Love this one. Okay, let's walk on back in. Lock her up. This one's a little bit hard. I'll just lock that bottom off. Okay, now back through here, and let's walk through this door. I really like this one, you guys. This one's nice, and especially you get those perks to where, you know, you have that back porch area, so you're not having, you know, you just have to, certain ones have more room, but then certain ones don't, but then you have more room outside, which is where we want to be. We want to be outside doing activities, running around, riding horses, you know, swimming in lakes or whatever. Okay, so one more time, I'm going to give you the price. On this one, it's exactly $86,648, $86,648, made by Athens Park. I absolutely love this tiny home, you guys. Hey, catch me on the next video, you guys. And if you like looking at custom tiny homes and interior design inside the tiny homes, and now we're extending, like, where are you going to put that tiny home? Are you going to buy your land? Are you going to lease a lot? Okay. Either way, you know, from the comments that I get from people, they're like, that's just too much. That's too much. You have to make a decision if you're planning on getting a tiny home, if you want to lease your lot or buy your land. If you're not in a position to buy your land to begin with, get your tiny home, lease your lot, and work on getting yourself situated to buy your land. Bottom line, you know, there's options, so don't just block yourself out. And also, I just want to mention, there are options to get tiny homes, more reasonable, of course, but I'm not narrowing it down to that point. I have taken you guys to an outlet, tiny home outlet, but I'm going to tell you now, there is a big difference in those tiny homes. I have nothing against those tiny homes. It just depends on what your preference is. I like to show you guys the brand new tiny homes, the most upcoming tiny homes, the best designed tiny homes, and then you can work from there, okay? So there's plenty of options, and I will try to work through all of those options for everyone. But for now, you know, I want you guys to see the best of the best right now, and that's what you're getting. So if you like looking at custom homes and interior design, if you like looking at tiny homes and in tiny home interior design, you guys like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye.